The annual fraud indicator 2016 puts the cost of identity fraud in the UK alone at £5.4 billion per year. If recent press coverage is to be believed, banks and businesses are betting their profits and reputations on a flawed approach to identity fraud detection. A complex mix of pins, passwords and silos of memorable information that supposedly protects them and their customers. But despite this extensive login process, identity fraud still takes place. Money is stolen and business reputations are ripped apart. So if the problem is that organisations can't tell the difference between a customer and an imposter, what's the solution? Well, the creators of a new app called ShowUp think they have the answer, and it's as simple as taking a selfie.
ShowUp addresses the identity fraud problem from a totally new perspective. We work on the simple principle that organisations don't know people, people know people. So instead of relying on passwords and algorithms and access codes, we rely on the natural ability of people to recognise one another.
So how does it work? Well, to register, you take a selfie on the ShowUp app, and a friend or family member then verifies your identity. That image is then stored securely on file as your reference photo. Then, when you wish to log in future, you ShowUp. You take a new picture of yourself while reading out a randomly generated phrase which appears on screen. Using crowdsourcing, other users of the app are then asked to judge whether this new picture matches the one stored on file. It's as simple as that. You're now logged in and can get on with doing what you need to do. And if anyone else tries to log in as you, the photos won't match. The imposter will be detected and entry refused.
Whenever a business asks a customer for a PIN or a password, they're putting them at risk. We've created a new way of logging on that is safer and simpler than anything else that's out there. And we're also helping organisations know with absolute certainty when they're dealing with an imposter. So it's finally okay to forget those PINs and passwords. Show up and just be you.